Hello everyone, my name is Lorena. I'm a tour guide in the city of Buenos Aires, and in this video we'll be talking about day trips. What to do if you have a day off in Buenos Aires. Let's start with La Plata, the capital of the province.
La Plata is the capital of the province of Buenos Aires. In 1880, Buenos Aires City was declared capital of Argentina. Until that time, it was the capital of the province too. So, as it was a bit controversial, it was necessary to move the government of the province to another place. That's why the idea of founding a new city came up. On the 19th of November 1882, it started the creation of that city. The name is in relation with the name of our country. Argentina means silver, from the Latin argentium.
So let's continue with this virtual tour in La Plata city. Once you get there, you will be surprised by the amazing Belle Epoque buildings that you will find, for example, the government house or also the university. Apart from that, the unique design of the city itself, full of diagonals, and if you take one of these diagonals, you get to the geographic center of the city, all the historical area, from where we can start a small walking tour.
From here, we can take a walk to see the amazing views of the neo-Gothical cathedral. It took practically a century to finish it. Both towers are 111 meters high, and in the left one there is an elevator that takes you to a viewer point. On the other side of the square, in front of the church, the city hall stands with that Renaissance German style with a clock that was brought from England.
And also, you know that in the middle of the square, right below the foundation stone, there is a kind of box. During the time of the foundation, the governor, Rocha, in 1882, kept there different objects of the time. That box was opened for the first time in 1982 for the centennial of La Plata, and then new objects were kept, like maps, coins, and photos. It's supposed to be reopened for the bicentennial.
Some blocks from there, we can see the Curuchet house. This house was planned by the very famous Swiss architect Le Corbusier in 1949. He designed only 2 houses in America. Both were for Argentines, but only one was built at this one. Take a look to that tree in the middle of the house. And then the Argentino Theater, with its rationalistic architecture, very different from the other buildings in La Plata. Actually, the original one was more similar to the Opera House in the city of Buenos Aires, but it was destroyed in a fire in 1977. So this is the new project, was inaugurated in 1999, and it has a capacity for 2,000 people.
So one of the most important places to visit in La Plata is the Museum of Natural Science. This museum houses more than 3 million items in its collection, and even though the museum is very big, only a small part of it is in exhibition. So originally it was a private collection of the very famous explorer and anthropologist of this country, Francisco Pascasio Moreno. You may have heard this name, the glaciers, Calafate. He was a very important explorer in the Patagonia, the south of Argentina. Large mammal fossils that were found in this country from the 3rd and 4th period of the Cenozoic era, 66 million years ago. And once you're in the museum, I recommend you to go to the left, because that way you will understand the timeline that goes from past to present. This museum is so important that it has more than 400,000 visitors per year, including tourists, schools, and also researchers.
This museum we've been talking about is located in the main park in the city of La Plata. The name is Paseo del Bosque. It extends for more than 60 hectares, where there is an open-air theater, lakes, a lot of trees, monuments, an astronomical observatory, and even a zoo. Lovers of football also will find an alternative inside the park. There are 2 football stadiums, Gimnasia y Esgrima de La Plata and Estudiantes de La Plata. In 1992, both clubs, together with the government of the province and the City Hall of La Plata, created a new institution to build a new stadium. It was inaugurated in 2003 and is one of the most modern ones in Latin America. It's an all-seater stadium with a roof and a capacity for 53,000 people, and also is a venue for musicians on tour.
Well, this is the end. Thank you so much. I hope you have enjoyed this video about La Plata. Remember that this city is very near the city of Buenos Aires, only 1 hour by car. Also, you can take a tour under public transport and buses, trains, and shuttles. Thank you so much. See you.